But
simplified
like,
it a little bit.
yeah, it takes time to get used to it. I don't know. Like, you haven't really
But as
played.
I told you,
Yeah.
when something is simplified, it's really good for PvP. The more simple it is, it's the best for PvP. If you have a PvP in a game, the more simplified it is, the more better the PvP is.
I don't agree honestly with that. Like, I get what you mean from one angle because like the simpler it is, the more people will be able to like do it.
No, it's just going to be like more balanced in some type of way for PvP
Uh, okay,
if it's
balance-wise,
simplified.
probably yes. But I feel like the more complex it is, the more skill expression, so like the more fun.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I am not a developer, but
Yeah,
I don't
like
know.
what, for example, like what Crick is saying, I kind of agree with. Like he said, WoW got simplified and they destroyed their game. Like I don't know, like I do feel like when I look at retail, like everything, basically like when I look at retail, it's kind of like what you said, Shiva. It's like every class is now the same. Like it's balanced,
Well,
but like
I wouldn't say that PvP in WoW simplified over time. I would say that it actually evolved
I mean,
into more.
I haven't played retail, so I can't like fully go into it. But like when I look at it, I don't know. I feel like it might not be that good, but I don't know.
Mm.
Like for me, it's annoying that like I said, like healers are
Like
never running out
wouldn't
of
be
mana
able.
anymore.
League of Legends wouldn't be so hectic and like fast game if it had like 7, 8 spells.
Oh, it could, but like
It could, but this way is more interesting, more fun, more enjoyable to play.
no, but wait. Let me explain this. For example, like there was last year, literally, there was a different basically meta where they had a lot of items you could use which are like activatable and stuff.
Mhm.
And combining with it, like sometimes you had like per champion, let's say like 6 to 7 abilities depending on what you're playing. Some champions even like have multiple abilities because they can swap forms and shit. It doesn't at all destroy the game. Like it's really good for the game. Problem is they removed some of those things because like when any champion can build any item more or less, then they have problems with balancing. Because for example, you get certain champions which aren't meant to like move a ton, which now just move however they want and like have dashes or some shit. So that was really difficult for them to balance. But like if you give a certain champion abilities that are meant for them, I don't feel like that's at all gonna be a problem for any game.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, like whoever is developing it has to be fucking smart and put in more effort. So it's gonna be easier on the team 100% to balance stuff if, like, the less things you have. Like, I'm not at all disagreeing with that. If you don't understand the game ain't for you. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, Crick, but more or less... The Darius Stridebreaker incident, exactly, Jen. Don't destroy our fun by raging on a forum that you don't understand. Oh, yeah. So the thing I think destroyed like WoW specifically and League and a bunch of games in a bunch of ways is basically I'm not even blaming the people who are whining. People are always gonna whine, but the developers responding to the whining. I think that's destroying every single game because it's like, oh, what do the people want? Like you have to look at it from like the angle of politicians as well. Like how did politicians rule over the people for thousands of years now? Is it by giving people what they want? No, it was never that. Like people have no idea what they want, especially like when people get dumbed down. Like you can't give people what they think they want. Like what do you get if, for example, let's say now in retail they're adding housing and stuff. That's a great addition to the game. However, if it's not gonna be done really well, like for example in the game we talked about yesterday, like both Jen and Jivat, you said you were playing it. You had a ton of hours in it. I forgot what it's called.
Mhm.
Like you can have your own
Valheim.
houses and stuff. I think.
Valheim.
Yeah, Valheim. No, it's an RPG, not Animal Crossing. Yeah. I get what you mean, Craig. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't care that much about that. But what I'm saying is, it's a good addition to the game because it, like anything that adds to the game is great. Like, since it's an RPG, I feel like since it's a role-playing game, it's a good thing that like you can have your own like home or design shit, add shit. I think that's great, honestly. But what I find a problem with is that like you start focusing on things that like you think the people will really want, and then you do it in a shitty way. So like we'll log into the game, enjoy it for like a week, then forget about it, and then you'll have to give us some more shiny shit the next time we log in to keep us there. So it's basically like instead of focusing on actually making the games better, they're focusing on basically like, oh, what do the people want? What do the people hate? Like people are complaining about this, so now we're gonna take that out of the game. That's so stupid, man. Like, the game isn't supposed to be easy, and I agree with Craig in the sense that the game isn't supposed to be for everyone. But if you want to have everyone in the game and pay for your shit or whatever, you just need to make it so that like it can be enjoyable for them as well. But you're not supposed to like simplify it so that we can play it on a joystick now. Like I hate the fact that they actually want to make, like, for years now they were planning to like make it so that like you can play it on a fucking, what's it called? What the fuck do you call that? Like when it's not on a console. Just remember the word. Like they wanted to make WoW playable on a console, and that's just so stupid to me. It's like it was never supposed to be that. Like I get everything in general, but like come on, man. I don't know, like I'm up for everything being added to the game that like for example, one of the things that I think destroyed the immersion of WoW for me was, I think that was Cataclysm. But like when they added the pet battles and stuff, like I found those kind of fun, but it was like, what the fuck is this? Like, why are you trying to milk Pokemon for World of Warcraft? Like, it feels like such a, just like, okay, we have like a ton of mechanics for some random stuff already. We have these critters. What if we make people like collect critters and make Pokemon battles, basically, and then we do it in like a mundane, boring way, more or less. Like, I don't know if they improved upon it since then, but like it was like kind of fun for like half a day, and then it's like basically like, like you just chase it for the achievement if you wanna keep doing it. Like it's just shitty.